that was something which actually revealed the power of blockchain to the world. So like you can see in this diagram here, you have multiple nodes, each of them have a copy of the ledger. This ledger is, or this network ensures that this ledger is up to date and there is a single version of truth across the network at all times. So you have nodes which does transactions. Transaction gets flooded in the network, which gets validated. If it is a valid transaction, it again gets flooded and it gets added to the transaction pool. And after a set period of time, based on certain timing which is set in the network. For Bitcoin blockchain, it is 10 minutes. Block creation happens through a process called mining. Once the mining happens and a valid block is created, it gets flooded in the network and the block gets accepted. So if 4 is the miner, once it creates a block, it adds here. So this is a new block which we are adding, and it also floods through the network so that it gets added everywhere. Okay, so here also it gets added, here also it gets added, here also it gets added. Now there is one more concept which I want you to understand associated with mining, which is called mining pools. So we have learned that mining is a resource-intensive process where you need computational power. There are special hardware and boxes designed so that this hardware is more computationally efficient for doing the hashing functions. Okay, using different values of nodes. So one development which has happened in market is that, so assume that I have 1 million miners in the network. 1,000 miners have come together and formed a pool of miners. Now what will happen if they form a pool of miners? This 1,000 miners